Welcome to the Stahls TV YouTube channel. I'm Jenna, and if you're new here, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Today, I want to talk to you about CAD-CUT patterns and how you have the ability and option of thousands of different patterns and colorways to be printed on demand just for you. Stick around. Stahls CAD-CUT patterns comes in a variety of styles. We have heat transfer vinyl that comes in a matte finish, which is what you're seeing here. It comes in a glitter finish, and we also do a vinyl done in an adhesive vinyl, and you can order it in sublimation sheets. So there are 4 total different styles that you can get your desired pattern created in. Now, there are also 4 steps to being able to work with our heat transfer vinyl and vinyl patterns. I'm going to show you how that works now using a vinyl cutter, masking, and a heat press. When cutting on the Cricut Explore Air 2, I want to make sure my iron on setting is selected on the dial and that my patterns is faced on the cutting mat with the pattern faced up. Once my design is ready and loaded into Cricut Design Space, all I have to do is select Go. When you cut your artwork out in CAD-CUT patterns, you also want to make sure that whenever you are sending the design to cut, that you are sending it in a positive image. Contrary to most heat transfer vinyls where you want to send it in a mirror image, this is going to differ. Definitely want to make sure that it is in a positive image because we are going to be masking this and then transferring it to expose the vinyl that's underneath the pattern whenever we go to heat apply. So now that we have our design all weeded out, now we have to use our magic mask to transfer the pattern so that it's ready for heat application. Really simple process. All you're gonna do is take the masking and start in the center of the design and roll your way out. And then grab your squeegee to get out any air bubbles. And this is also going to help with the ease of the transfer of the pattern over to the masking from the backing that it comes on. So I'm just gonna flip this over and remove the backing. That's going to expose the adhesive that's on the back of our pattern. And now it's ready for heat application. Heat application of our CAD-CUT patterns is super easy. All you'll do is set your temperature to 300 degrees and then it applies for 15 to 20 seconds. So I'm just gonna place my transfer on my garment and heat apply for those recommended settings. Of course, I am going to cover with a cover sheet. I'm just using a basic craft paper for this application. I'm gonna lock my press down and it's gonna count the rest of that time down for me. Our patterns is a hot peel product, so we can go ahead and remove that carrier as soon as our heat press is done. Now I'm just gonna flip this around so that you guys can see that finished effect that this popular buffalo weave pattern has on this fleece crew neck from Bella Canvas. Now let's show you how easy it is to place an order for your custom patterns. First, you're gonna wanna go to CAD-CUT Direct and select Heat Transfer Vinyl. Underneath the Heat Transfer Vinyl, you'll see a variety of CAD-CUT products. You'll find patterns and click that. Once you select that, there will be 4 different categories that populate on the screen. My favorites is one that is going to house all of your favorite patterns. And the other 3 categories are a bunch of different pattern types that we offer. Stahls Creative Studios are ones that we have created from our designers in-house. Realtree is from the brand Realtree that has all of the camo patterns And Spectra is a different brand that we also carry as well. Let's head over to Stahls Creative Studios. This is where a lot of our most popular patterns are housed. And you can see we have a lot of trendy categories that range from animal prints to fades and gradients, paint pour, and even watercolor. So you have a huge selection of patterns to choose from. Let's check out some of the ones that we used in today's video. So I'm going to select fabric design because that's where the popular buffalo plaid pattern is housed. And then I'm going to select that pattern. You can see that I have this one hearted, which means that this is also in my favorites folder. Then I'm going to go to select colors. This is going to allow me to choose my own colorway, or I can choose from a variety of different color combinations that we already have put together for you. So these are just populated here for really quick clicks if you need something done quickly, as opposed to going and selecting your own color. So you can see here, these two chiclets are indicating what colors are being used in the representation of the pattern above. If I wanted to change black to, let's say, vintage green for something holiday related, I have the ability to do that. Or I can just change it altogether and make this white if I wanted to go with a green and white pattern. So for every pattern that you choose within our generator, you have the ability to select what colors go into that pattern. So if I wanted to select a different design that maybe had more colors, such as plaid 6, I'll go to select colors, and you can see that I can change any of these colors in and out. Once you have the pattern that you are ready to order, you will go to select material, and then it's going to give you 4 different options. Express print is our matte heat transfer vinyl. Glitter is the patterned glitter heat transfer vinyl, and sign vinyl is our pressure sensitive vinyl. We also offer all of our patterns in a sublimation transfer sheet as well. So if I want express print, I'll select express print, and then it'll give me the option of the amount of yardage that I want. And then it's going to indicate what mask type is the go-to for this particular product. So since I selected express print, medium magic mask is what is going to populate down here for me to order as well. If I were to select glitter, high magic mask would be the option for me to order. Once you order your magic mask and your patterns, you'll check out and the patterns will arrive, and you have the ability to get started working with those patterns. With Stahls CAD-CUT patterns, you can really go beyond the norm from those basic single color heat transfer vinyls. So get creative with Stahls patterns and get started by clicking the link in the description.